Today we're talking about the best feature from every Kanye West album. You know, Kanye has albums, and on those albums he has features, and some are great, and some are just okay. But I want to find out what's the best one on every single one of his studio albums. And if you enjoy this content, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe. Love you. Mwah. The College Dropout, we got Mos Def on Two Words, we got Selena Johnson on All Falls Down, her beautiful chorus, we got GLC and Consequence on Spaceship, Jay-Z on Never Let Me Down, but I have to give it to Twista's fast-paced slow jams, and one of the best features on any Kanye song. On Late Registration, you can go with Adam Levine on Heard Him Say. Not really a rapper, but still amazing feature. We have Nas on We Major. We have Consequence again and Cameron on Gone. But it was really a toss-up between Jay-Z on Diamonds and Lupe Fiasco on Touch the Sky. Ultimately, I want to go with the Jay-Z feature on Diamonds Are Forever. Great feature, even though I do prefer the bonus track version. I do thoroughly enjoy this Jay-Z remix. On Graduation, there aren't really that many choices. There's Lil Wayne on Barry Bonds. There's T-Pain's auto-tune singing on Good Life. Mos Def on Good Nights. And even his part on Drunk and Hot Girls, while the song itself is awful, his feature is far from the worst part on the song. Ultimately, I'm gonna go with another non-rapper, actually a singer from Coldplay, the lead singer, Chris Martin on the track Homecoming. Amazing vocals, just a great presence on the song overall. On 808s and Heartbreak, we have, again, not that many choices here. We have Jay-Z on Amazing. I love his braggadocious confidence, his demeanor. We also have Mr. Hudson on Paranoid. But I had to give this one to Kid Cudi's hook on Welcome to Heartbreak. I love his singing. One of my favorite Kid Cudi performances. But then we get My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. And this is like the hardest choice you can make because this album has so many fantastic features. We have Raekwon and Kid Cudi again on Gorgeous. We have Bon Iver. We have Teyana Taylor on Dark Fantasy. We have the whole All the Lights cast. We have Nicki Minaj on Monster. Jay-Z on So Appalled. RZA on So Appalled. And we have Bon Iver on Lost in the World. But again, it's a toss-up between Pusha T on Runaway and Rick Ross from Devil in a New Dress, and they're both pretty much equally perfect features, but personally I have to give the slight edge to Pusha T on Runaway. An absolutely savage, ruthless feature, and it adds so much to the themes of the song as well. Even though I do love the Rick Ross luxury rap bars, this one's going to Pusha T on Runaway. Then we have Yeezus by Yeezus. There's Kid Cudi on Guilt Trip, Charlie Wilson on Bound 2, Chief Keef and Bon Iver on Hold My Liquor, but I have to give this one to Frank Ocean's beautiful, gorgeous outro on New Slaves. Then we have The Life of Pablo, we have the Weeknd on FML, Chris Brown on Waves, Young Thug on Highlights, Chance the Rapper on Ultralight Beam, Rihanna on Famous, Kid Cudi's hook and his singing on Father, Stretch My Hands Part 1 is phenomenal. It's definitely top 3, but again, toss up between Sampha on St. Pablo and Kendrick Lamar on No More Parties in LA. Ultimately, I want to give this one to Sampha because that outro really does conclude the album in such a melancholy and a beautiful way. On Ye, we have a couple of choices. We have Party Next Door on Wouldn't Leave. We have Kid Cudi on Ghost Town. But this one's gonna go to 070 Shake on Ghost Town. You can't deny how cathartic this feature is. One of the best features in Kanye's discography, period. Even though I said that 3 times, this is still top tier. Jesus is King. We have Ad Clemens on Everything We Need. We have Kenny G's gorgeous sax solo on Uses Gospel. But I want to go with the same song here on Uses Gospel, but it's actually going to be the Clips reunion. Pusha T and No Malice absolutely killed it on their verses. And then finally, we have Donda. We have a plethora of features. We have Jay Electronica on Jesus the Lord. Roddy Ricch on Pure Souls. Westside Gunn and Conway. The Griselda reunion on Keep My Spirit Alive. Kid Cudi and Don Toliver's beautiful singing on Moon, Lil Baby and The Weeknd on Hurricane. Also, The Baby and Jay-Z on their respective jail parts, part 1, part 2. But this one is going to Fabio Foreign on Off the Grid. He just went off the grid on this song, bar after bar, and just some of the best storytelling on the entire album. And guys, that is my video. All the amazing features, all the best features from every Kanye West album. Let me know in the comments down below which other artists or rappers or albums should I use this concept. And as always, stay fresh. Love you. Peace out.